high-quality ingredients, often rely on the simplest cooking methods. After a busy day, Jack begins preparing the ingredients for today's guest banquet, featuring various types of ham with distinct textures. There are many ways to prepare delicious dry-cured ham. Firstly, he skins the seasoned forearms for marination, then trims off excess fat. Next, he generously rubs them with coarse salt, ensuring thorough flavor infusion through repeated massaging. The curing time shouldn't be too lengthy, ideally controlling the temperature at around 10 degrees Celsius. Once the subcutaneous fat softens, he removes any oxidized portions from the surface before slicing them thinly. Jack carefully arranges these slices evenly on a plate, allowing the meat to fully interact with the air. Only then can this richly aromatic ham platter be presented to the guests. Jack's guest for the evening was the notorious Dr. Zalori from the seminar, who had previously used various unconventional methods to ruin many people's academic reputations. Dr. Zalori was now scheming a lecture plan to take advantage of the opportunity to discredit Jack and tarnish his reputation. Dr. Zalori tasted the ham in his hand and immediately expressed great admiration for Jack's culinary skills. However, he couldn't help but mock him, saying he shouldn't be a librarian but rather a chef. Zalori continued to challenge Jack. The next moment, a sharp knife pierced his body. As he spoke, blood poured from his mouth. Mary saw this without a smile on her face, and she tried to save Zalori from death. She wrapped a handkerchief around the ice pick and pulled it out. Some blood splashed on Mary's face, and more blood sprayed from her head. With the death of Dr. Zalori, Jack's thoughts drift back to 8 months ago. 8 months ago, Jack fled from the police in a raincoat to Paris, and he is ready to start a new life under an incognito. While attending a reception, Jack serendipitously met the artist Roman. He also discovered that Roman was an orphan with no known parents, hailing from another region. Moreover, Roman was soon to assume the position of librarian, which meant Jack could seamlessly assume Roman's identity without anyone noticing. Accompanied by the slow rise of music, butter melted in a pan, and under Jack's careful cooking, Roman also transformed into a culinary masterpiece. Subsequently, Jack successfully entered high society, using his new identity and secured the position of librarian. But then a person appeared, but let Jack raise the heart of vigilance. In order to quietly solve the problem of demand, Jack will coax people home, while the other party is not paying attention, to suddenly grab the vase on the table and knock people to the ground. Jack then hung him from a hook like a slaughtered pig and cut off his limbs and head one by one. Roger put Damanda's torso on display in the church and inserted 3 swords in the torso, forming Damanda's body into the shape of the sword 3 in the tarot card.